students, welcome back in our new session, and today we will discuss about standalone application and distributed application. So what is standalone application? Those applications, the applications which installed in a local machine and works in a same machine is called standalone application. For example, suppose there is one user and that user have one PC and there are some software applications is installed and in this PC like antivirus, VLC, MS Office and some other softwares, right? So these are some applications which is installed in a single and local machine. That is what the local machine. So these softwares basically works for only for that local machine. Suppose there is another user and that user also have one PC and he also needs to install same softwares, antivirus, VLC and MS Office. So he has to install all the software again on this PC, that is PC1 and PC2. User 2, suppose that is user 2, that is user 1. So user 2 cannot use those softwares which is installed in a PC1. So user has to again separately install all the softwares in a second local machine, that is a PC2. So mean to say each and every application which is installed separately on a single machine, that is known as the standalone applications. Okay, these applications cannot be shared by some other standalone applications. Now we will see about the distributed applications. What are the distributed applications? So the application which installs in a server machine, in a server, and works on a browser. Okay, so such type of machines, such type of applications which installed in a server, and works on a browser are known as distributed applications. For example, suppose there is a one user and that user uses one application, suppose that is Facebook, on his PC, that is personal computer, right? So what he has to do, he will make some request on the server machine. There is a one server machine where the Facebook application is installed, right? So that is the server. And so to use the Facebook on a single standalone application, first user has to make a request to the server, and server again makes a response, and server will provide the result of that request to the user. So after that, the user will be able to see the Facebook page on his own personal computer. Okay, so there is suppose there is another user, that is user 2, that is user 1. So again he has a one application, one PC 2, and he also using a Facebook. So that user also no need to install the Facebook on this personal computer, because Facebook account or Facebook application is already installed on the server side machine. So again user 2 will make some request to the server, that is a request, and again server will give the response, and on the basis of the request server will provide the resultant value. That is what? That is the Facebook page to the client or user PC. So mean to say, user don't need to install a particular page or particular application on their standalone application on the single local machine. So there is PC1 now is a local machine, and server, this is the server which have the common application that will be used by so many users. So this is the concept of distributed applications, in which application will be installed on the server side and all the users will separately use that application from the server. So I hope you understand very well about the standalone application and distributed applications. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.